Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CysterWigs.com, and today I'm bringing you a review of an Wille wig called Mega Mono, and the color on Mega Mono is Tobacco Rooted. So before I do anything else with this wig, let me just tell you, I have not combed this wig. I have not done anything to style her. The only thing I did was I put her on my head, I ran my fingers through her, and then I went like this. And that's how she fell into place. Just kind of awesome. So yeah, this one is cut very well right out of the box. So I wanted to just let you know that this looks like this as soon as you get it, which is pretty rad. So before I get ahead of myself, I want to talk about this color. So let me zoom in here. Tobacco Rooted from far away gives you the impression that it's kind of a medium brown. And it is, sort of. The only difference is this one's super highly dynamic and rooted. So here's the dark root. It's kind of like a number 6 up there. And then over here on the sides, you can see all of these colors. This color is very involved. The root color is the base color rather is an 830, which if you think of Raquel Welch's hazelnut color, it's the same thing except those colors are blended together. They're not part of a highlight scheme. So the base color at the bottoms is an 830. So think a bit of Raquel Welch's hazelnut color there. Then on top here, you've got this very pretty blonde. It's kind of like a mixed bag blonde. It's got a little bit of butterscotch and a little bit of ash. So you can see that that's very dynamic up against the rest of the color. And then here is that 27. 27 of course being like almost like a strawberry blonde or like a light caramel brown. It's a light auburn at any rate. And that is a very dynamic highlighting scheme. So Tobacco Rooted is a very busy color, but it's super pretty. And as crazy as all the highlights are, you can tell when I zoom out, they really work. It looks very beautiful in this particular wig. So let's talk some specs, shall we? This wig weighs 5.2 ounces, which is a little bit on the heavy side, but that's all right because it feels really nice. It has a great feel to it, and the hair is very baby fine, and it feels a lot like real hair. It feels very nice. Now, it's not necessarily what I would consider a silky fiber. In fact, I would say this is basically a dryish fiber, similar in texture and general appearance to what you might get from like some of the European brands, because it is European, or perhaps John Renault, which is actually a South African brand. So again, more of a European market. The front on Mega Mono is 9 inches, so it's quite long there in the front. The crown down is 13 inches. The sides, now that's just the top layer, is 11 inches. And then at the nape, it's 11.75. So this one's about 18 to 20 inches in overall length. Let me go ahead and comb her out a little bit so you can see what she looks like when you actually put some effort into her. I always start from the bottom and then I work my way up to the top. It's kind of a metaphor for life. See, there you go. And that helps her a little bit. It helps bring up the shine factor a little bit. There you go. So that's how this one looks when you're actually trying to make her look good. All the layering makes this one very glamorous, and she's not as long as some of the other heavily layered long wigs we carry. So this one's probably a little bit more of a manageable length. It reminds me of the length on Giselle a little bit, maybe just a little bit longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my 360 for you. So this is a really cute wig. I think this one's very pretty, and I think it'd be flattering on a lot of people. I think it's actually doing some pretty nice things for me right now, for instance. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off so I can show you the cap construction. So Mega Mono is not 100% hand-tied. She just has a lace front that's quite generous and a monofilament top. The lace around this is pretty well done. I'll show it to you again when I put it back on. Here are the sides. Love the ear tabs on this one, by the way. They've got a generous amount of polyurethane on them, which is great for adhesive, and it's gummy kind of on its own, so it's really good for just helping even without adhesive. There's also a generous strip of polyurethane on the nape, which is something you don't always see. It's a nice extended nape with the generous polyurethane, so again, you can put adhesive there, or you can just let it grip on its own. It'll grip a little bit without needing any tape. There is permatease in the crown of this wig, but it is an extremely small amount. And I'll show you right now. Extremely small amount. In fact, if I hadn't pointed it out to you, you probably wouldn't even know it's there. But so if you're really permatease adverse, I don't think that this will show at all. I don't think anyone's gonna ever see it. And I think that you'll only notice it if you really hunt for it and know that it's there. This has been the Luscious Mega Mono Wig by Wille. I really like it. I think that it's very flattering. I think the layers here at the front, because they hit right at the jaw, I give that a thumbs up. I think that that's very flattering on. And I think that this one will do wonders for a lot of people. So if you're looking for a long wig that isn't too long, this one is great. And this color is really cool too. This has been Tobacco Rooted. So thank you for watching this video. If you got all the way through, then I give you a gold star. Because I know I went on a couple tangents there. So until next time, I'm Heather. I'm from CysterWigs.com. That's CysterWigs.com. And until next time, have a great night. Bye-bye.